On behalf of Alpha Phi Omega, I would like to thank you all for attending our 7th annual 24-hour theater project. My name is Leanna Usselton, and I have been the director of the project for the past 2 years, alongside being the president of APO. This project has become a tradition since Megan Harvey, who I believe is here tonight, started the project about 8 years ago, correct me if I'm wrong, for her senior theater project. So thank you, Megan, for starting this wonderful tradition. I also want to thank the theater department and the music department for allowing us to use these spaces and to trust us with these spaces for a 24-hour period, and also thank my fellow students for making this project happen, which include Marissa, who's up in the booth, our stage managers, and Noah.
Hi everyone, I'm Camilla Barca. I'm the Vice President of APO, and we would like to thank you again for coming to our project that we worked so hard on for the last 24 hours. We would like to welcome President Petey here as his first Ashland Theater production as the President of Ashland. At this time, we would like everyone to silence their phones. Please no flash photography. We will be recording the show and it will be available at a later date if you guys would like to come back and watch it. And just so everyone is aware, there is brief moments where there's a flashing light, just so everyone's aware. And yeah, enjoy the show.
My name is Adrienne Morte, and this is A Murder in the Lobby. It was summer. I was freshly 19, and my father, the renowned but eccentric Detective Cassian Morte, took it upon himself to book us a vacation by the seaside. My father was excessively fond of tropical birds, and upon hearing of the rare migration of flamingos down to Florida, took it upon himself to book our accommodations accordingly. Little did we know that this trip would be much, much more interesting than watching some little pink freaks.
Welcome to the Hotel Flamingo. My name is Lester Dubois. How may I help you?
Yeah. The name's Dinatra. Hank Dinatra. I should be on the VIP list.
Hank Dinatra. I'm sorry, sir, but you are not on the list.
No. I distinctly remember booking a room for Mr. Hank Dinatra about a month ago. On the phone.
On the phone, okay. Yes, you see, monsieur, I cannot find your name on the... Mon Dieu! Yes, of course. Hank Dinatra, the famous Hank Dinatra. Yes, okay. Room 3 on the 3rd floor. Yes, okay. Here's your key. Enjoy that. And enjoy this key. There you go. All right. Thank you.
Took him long enough.
I am so sorry, Mr. Dinatra. I promise this will not happen again.
Oh, hey.
No, it's Lester, monsieur.
Okay. Lester Dubois.
Lester Dubois.
Vector Dubois. No. Vector.
Read my lips. Lester Dubois. Lester knows his French. And Lester is from Quebec.
Well, thank you, Hector, but I'm in quite a rush. I have a reservation for Roger Richards.
Yes, Roger Richard. Yes, right there. Okay, yes, all right. Well, here is your goal. Yes, I am quite the scoundrel. What are you doing? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah?
Much appreciated.
Yep.
Much appreciated.
You need one for yourself?
No,
I think you do.
Oh, and on the advertisement, it said that there was a jacuzzi.
Correct.
There's no jacuzzi?
Ah, yes. Well, looks like someone has done their homework. Good job. But I'm disappointed to disappoint you. Unfortunately, our jacuzzi has been out of commission since the war.
Which war?
The first.
I should have known when I came to this place. Tell me, who does the cleaning
Me?
and the cooking?
Also moi?
Mm-hmm. I thought so.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Since you were so helpful earlier, I'm sure you won't mind if Mr. Dinatra uses the lobby piano to practice a little earlier than expected for the show tonight.
Why not?
I'm taking you to go bird watching today.
I don't have time to watch birds. I'm busy putting together a profile of all the weirdos we're staying in this hotel with.
Junior, I told you this. We're here on holiday, not to do work.
I'm just saying, you never know when disaster might strike.
Is he dead?
Let me get a closer look.
Not a chance, Junior. Let me take a closer look. Yep, he's dead.
Now I'll never get paid. How?
Let me get a closer look. Looks like strangulation.
Ligature. No marks. Must have been some kind of fabric. Attention, citizens! There has been a murder.
Oh, really?
Yes!
I'm sorry. Who are you two?
Ah, how do you not know who you are talking to? Can't you see that this is the great Detective Cassius Morte? You know, usually in most circumstances, I would be mortified. But now that we have such a renowned detective on the case, I am quite at ease. You know, this reminds me of the world-famous Flamingo affair. Do you now realize His Excellency?
No, I have no idea who you are.
Junior! I think we've got a case on our hands. And finally, I might restore my pride after the incident.
Okay. Well then, let's get started. First things first, is everyone here? Monsieur Dubois, is everyone who checked into the hotel in this room.
Let me check. Deux, trois, quatre. Not you. We seem to be missing one. Let me check my book. Aha! We are missing a Monsieur Roger Richards.
Where is he?
I don't know. There he is! What? Get him!
What? Get him!
Okay, where is this going?
Really strong. Monsieur Richards, you haven't paid your tab.
Why were you running from the scene of a crime?
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a dead body and you start running. It's pretty suspicious.
I walk into the lobby and you all start pointing at me, and then you chase me through a hallway? I mean, what did you expect me to do?
A likely story.
Okay, what's this guy's deal?
He's a renowned detective.
Yes! And you, sir, are my first suspect. Running from the scene of a crime is not a good look for you. You should probably look for clues in the motive first, right?
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Ouch! Wait right there! First is Roger, our prime suspect. All right, punk. Where were you on the night of the murder?
I was in the bathroom.
A likely story.
What? I didn't know it was a crime to clap.
It's not, sir. As long as your business stays in the bathroom. What are you talking about? I am simply suggesting, sir, that sometimes our memories are hazy. We're in someone else's hotel bathroom.
So, wait, hold on, let me get this straight. Whose hotel bathroom do you think I was in?
Now slow down there, hotshot. I'm the one asking the questions here. And I've got one question for you. Why are you here, Roger? Why are you here?
I was sightseeing. I was looking at the flamingos. Good stuff.
So, you are a flamingo enthusiast?
I've been known as a bit of a bird observer now and then. But, man, I've got to tell you, Detective, something's been weighing on me. I wasn't here to sightsee a bird. There's a girl that stole my heart many moons ago. And I promised the day that I saw her leave that I would see her again. And I'm here to get her back!
You and this Ms. Sinclair do seem pretty close. Sounds like. You have a history.
Yes.
And as we all know, history tends to repeat itself from time to time.
Yes. We went out on like 2 days. It wasn't anything big though, I swear.
I see. You're free to go.
God.
Let's go talk about some flamingos.
Dude, I don't even like flamingos.
What are you talking about? Flamingos are the best.
You're a freak, dude.
I know you killed my Hank. What are you talking about? Look, I know what he told you about the money. I know he said he'd be paying you lots and lots of money, but he lied to us both. That scumbag, Hank.
Yeah, he is a scumbag, but
is your opinion on flamingos?
I beg your pardon?
And what is your relationship to the deceased?
Oh, I'm his intern, sir.
A very close relationship indeed. What did you pay you?
Nothing yet. This week was when I was supposed to start getting paid. Up until now, it's just been promises of college credit.
Why then? It seems to me you have a perfectly good reason to kill him! A prime motive for a prime suspect!
What? I'm not insane! If I killed him, I wouldn't get paid.
A likely story indeed. But I'm sure he has some money, doesn't he?
Have you heard that man play? He was fighting for every meal.
Well, you certainly seem to know a lot about his lifestyle for an assistant.
He was very proud of attempting to flaunt himself.
Right. Tell me, did you care for Hank Muriel?
No, not really, but I would have cared about him more if he paid me.
I see. Callous indeed. Well, Miss Marion, you're free to go.
You're not gonna ask me anything about where I was at the scene of the crime?
No, I knew that already.
Because you think I killed him?
No, because you were playing that music that Junior liked so much.
Mary, can I ask you a few questions? Maybe speak alone.
Of course, I was just about to practice. That's strange.
What?
Listen to this. The hammers aren't hitting the strings right. They must have gotten damaged when Hank died. Anyway, what's all this I'm hearing about a flamingo affair?
It was 48. My father was still small-town news at the time. A soldier fell in with the wrong crowd, all due to his love for blondes. My father caught wind of this. He used the man's nature to be able to take out the mob leader in the area. Shot him up to national recognition. It's why he's the detective he is today.
Wow, I had no idea.
What about you? Traveling around with Hank Sinatra? Oh. Did you get bamboozled like Lester did, or?
I'm actually studying piano performance at university. My professor was an old friend of Hank's. Said he was doing him a favor. As for Hank and I, it was still unclear, but between you and me, I always thought I was the better player.
I heard you playing earlier. When I walked past your room on my way to meet my father. You have real talent.
Well, that means you know I'm innocent. That was right before Hank died.
I never had any doubts about you.
So, how's it going?
Can I help you?
Yeah. I don't want to word this. Oh, yeah. Why did you kill him?
What? I mean, what were you insinuating?
Sorry, Miss Sinclair. We try to keep it lighthearted around here.
But I didn't kill him. I was on the balcony with someone. This is not any of your business.
I promise I won't tell a soul.
Can you keep a secret?
Yes.
So can I. What are you doing here?
Yeah, seems to be your favorite question to ask me lately.
What happened to us, Robert? I mean, what went wrong?
I came here for one reason and one reason only. You broke my heart, Camilla.
Maybe if your family hadn't gone bankrupt.
Oh, God. How dare you insult my family?
Look, I realized that my dad was not a very loving person, but there were a few things on this earth that tied him to the things that he cared about. And I don't care that he bet all of our fortune on horse betting, all right? I don't care that it ruined our lives, and I don't care that he put everything on a horse with 3 legs. It made him happy.
Oh, it's always about the races. These horse races. I'm sick of it.
Oh, you're disgusting. I love when you get all heated up.
I love you. I love it.
Such a gold digger. You find I can be a very forgiving man.
Kiss me.
All right.
Oh, wait, no, we shouldn't. Hank is dead. Oh, you're right. But I won't.
Oh, wait! No. I must restrain myself. Away with you.
What is your opinion on flamingos?
I have a bell. Bring it. But, yes, flamingos, they are a wonderful attraction. Many tourists flock, much like themselves, from all around the world to see their beautiful pink hues. Well, they did. Once upon a time.
Yes. Well, where do these flamingos usually gather?
The south side lake. You can see it from the balcony in the right season.
I see. I see. And approximately how many gather at a time?
The 150, but the detective. I don't see what the flamingos have to do with the case.
Everything, Lenny.
Lester.
Everything. But you're right. I should ask you about a couple of other matters. First, where were you at the time of the murder?
I was manning the desk. Surely you saw me. Surely.
Surely. Now, tell me, are the flamingos flocking this week?
Detective, I do not have time when we are in a literal tourist death trap. I do not have time for the pink birds.
All right. Twist my arm, why don't ya? I have the murder all figured out.
You do?
I do. And I know that a man who loves flamingos couldn't have been the murderer.
No, sir, no.
Come on,
sir.
let me ask you a couple more flamingo
Yes,
questions.
of course.
Did you know flamingos are pink because they eat shrimp?
Yeah, because I'm not dumb.
Yes! No!
Yes! No!
Yes!
That's Dick?
Who's it?
Rogers! As in Roger is Dick.
Right. Roger is dead. I know how this all began.
You do?
Now, you citizens may be wondering how long has a detective of my caliber been doing this job? Great question.
I'm not.
32 years! And I gotta tell you, it sucks! I mean, it is an incredible days, it's wake up, look for killers. Wake up, look for more killers. I gotta tell you, most days, it really, really makes me wanna bash my face through a wall. But every once in a blue moon, there comes a case which is so abundantly crystal clear that it makes every other loathsome moment of this godforsaken job worth it. And, my noble citizens, I am happy to announce that this case is the latest installment in those such cases. Clue number 1. Whatever the hell that was. Excuse you. Now, it seems clear. Ms. Sinclair and our dear old Dick have a history. Now, you may be asking yourselves, why is Dick here? Well, Dick came because his sweetheart, star-crossed lady, ran away with another man and he couldn't take it.
Dude, you really messed this whole line up.
When he arrived, he swooned Camilla quickly, and she, in a heat of passion, swore to him that they would run away together. But Hank caught wind, and Hank didn't like that the two of them were talking, and Hank tried to stop them. But they mustered up their courage and killed him!
You killed him?
No, you killed him.
No, it was you.
Well, it definitely wasn't me because I don't remember.
I was in my teens.
Well, this seems like an open and shut case. Thank you very much, Detective. Now, I have to get back to working at the wonderful Hotel Domingo.
This is all circumstantial. You have nothing.
Circumstantial? This is my one chance to finally vindicate myself from the incident.
Dad, listen to me.
They always have me fooled for a second.
Camilla and Doctor are the obvious choices. Lover's Quarrel. The story is old as time, but they're not the killers.
What do you mean they're not the killers?
The person who killed Hank Sinatra is the owner of this hotel, Lester Dubois.
Wait.
That is outrageous!
Yeah, Mr. DeBone done this. I mean, there's no motive, and what's more, no evidence.
There is evidence. I have proof. Mr. Sinatra was strangled. Right? You concluded that it had been some sort of ligature because there were no marks on him. Well, coincidentally enough, right after the murder, Monsieur Dubois lost his scarf.
Oh my God!
And I assume, Monsieur Dubois, that you are very careful with your appearance.
Well, yes, you know, Frenchman.
Then why would you leave this hanging out?
Well, I've been looking everywhere for it.
Since Mr. Dinatra's death, there have been a few notes on the piano that have been muted because that scarf fell in between the strings and the hammer.
Wait. How on earth do you know that?
So all those piano lessons finally paid off. And, well, I had a little help. Marion was the one who pointed it out. Now, Monsieur Dubois, there would have been no reason for you to put your scarf in that piano unless you were trying to hide the evidence. Now, what I can't seem to figure out is why you would kill Hank Sinatra.
Being a hotel manager is hard work. No one appreciates what you do. I built the Hotel Flamingo from the ground up. Every year, so many tourists would flock, pun intended, to this hotel. It was the place to be. Then one year, they never checked back in. And then that's when I had the brilliant idea of hiring a very big star. And who better than Frank Sinatra? But sometimes my English is not so good.
Wait, aren't you from like Quebec?
I misread the management numbers on this phone book, and instead of picking Frank Sinatra, a legendary jazz singer, I picked Hank Sinatra. Mid pianist.
That's absurd.
Yes, but you must understand the hotel is almost in shambles. And so I thought, okay, maybe I can make it work. You know, he seems alright. But then I heard him playing in the lobby. And it was, oh my God! It was the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life! Him at the Grand Hotel Flamingo? No! I'd be finished! So, I was filled with so much rage that I pounced on him, took off my scarf, strangled him. C'est tout.
This would be a touching story. You weren't a murderer.
Guys, he was a really bad piano player.
C'est true.
Well, not all of us stars. Anyway, you heard him, Detective. Dad. You heard Dad. We have our murderer. Coven.
Well. Looks like you're not getting away with any murders today, Lenny.
It's Lester!
Lindsay?
It's Lester!
What?
It's Lester!
Roger! Do you think we could try again?
To recreate the love that we once had before. Oh, I don't know, Camila. But it is worth a try.
Come here, baby.
And then there were two.
Yeah. So, I guess we better get going. Hot shot detective.
Maybe we'll meet again in the lobby where the murder